warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
MALUT United have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's away we go then. Hoists it forward.
Spreads it towards the left.
There are a few waiting for it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the through ball is intercepted.
Gustavo French
Goes looking. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. That's not going to make it. He's through the middle. David Silva! Goal! MALUT United! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. To afford that sort of room to somebody, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen. MALUT United
Have an early lead. Good start. Looking to hit the front line. Fence has got rid of that.
Janse Sayuri
With a searching ball. Tries to locate someone up front. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Luquinhas.
Needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Blanco.
Finds himself offside. Deftly done. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Nilsson Júnior. Gustavo França.
Forward it goes. No question, that's a foul.
Pablo Andrade. Kevin Lopez. Kevin Lopez
Plays it forward.
Blanco.
He's flagged offside. Allen sends that a long way. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Malut United.
Seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Luquinhas. Manahati.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Pablo Andrade.
Drives it towards the front. Dashing forward at pace. It's got through to him. Keeps everyone guessing. Behind for a corner kick. Knocks it away. Has gone out. Looking for a decent ball in. Tyrone Delpino! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Pablo Andrade. Kevin Lopez.
Drives it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Luquinhas.
He's had a shot! And they can break here.
Ciro Alves.
Plays it forward. Played out to the right. Right through the middle. Has a goal! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
MALUT United.
Take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Dinks one in. It's the goalkeepers to play.
Luquinhas.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pablo Andrade.
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
He's through.
Yancy Sayuri.
Head towards the front then.
Kevin Lopez.
Needs to get it forward quickly.
Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Cleared away. Played in by Brown. Driving on, he could... Luquinhas! Outstanding save to keep that out.
PSBS BIAK.
No, they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Oh, has a shot! No mistake! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Hoists it forward.
David Silva.
Looks to get on the end of this.
George Brown.
And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. It's one! Away from immediate danger.
Tyrone Del Pino.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
David Silva.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Gustavo Frencha.
Goes looking.
Kevin Lopez. Luquinhas.
Has a pop!
David Silva.
It's into a dangerous position.
Yeah, there were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Played in with accuracy. Ballo. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Jakob Sayuri. Oh, that's neat.
Manahati.
Forward it goes.
Nilsson Jr.
Drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbalo plays it forward. Done very well to intervene.
Igor Inocencio. David Silva.
Looks to get on the end of this.
Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Eduardo Barbosa.
Real chance to break.
David Silva. David Silva.
There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Manahati.
Gets it back.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward.
Ruggeri Blanco.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
And it's played forward. He's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing there.
Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Gustavo Francho.
Sends it forward.
Gonna throw in.
Luquinhas. Ruggeri Blanco.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's got through.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
And they've been caught out here. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Pablo Andrade.
Goes looking.
Tyrone Del Pino.
He has made his impact already.
about that. I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It's all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
MALUT United.
Grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming.
Eduardo Barbosa. Eduardo Barbosa.
Plays it forward. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mbalo tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's asking too much with that.
Jacob Sayuri. Nilsson Jr.
Drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Thiago Alves.
Out to the right.
Jacob Sayuri.
Just lifting it over. And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it forward.
George Brown.
Up towards the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward.
Igor Inocencio. Igor Inocencio.
Plays it towards the front.
Ruggeri Blanco.
Gets into a dangerous position. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. It has got through. Luquinhas! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Luquinhas.
Control that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
David Silva.
Plays it out to the wing. Really good feet. Tries to head towards goal. Defender's on the back foot.
Ruggeri Blanco.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Keeper sends it forward. It's the whistle for half-time.
MALUT United.
Are looking good That's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch. So I can't really see it changing in the second half.
MALUT United.
Lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So we're already into the second period.
David Silva. Jakob Sayuri. Luquinhas. Trujeri Blanco.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
David Silva.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Tyrone Del Pino. Eduardo Barbosa.
He's got through. Keeper's ball.
Kevin Lopez. Luquinhas.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Igor Inocencio.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
David Silva. Tyrone Del Pino.
On a hat-trick. Shot a goal! He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
MALUT United.
Totally rampant here. It's being played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bala goes looking. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Gustavo Francia.
Drives it forward.
George Brown.
Battles to win it back. Now the breakaway. Loose.
Trujeri Blanco.
He's a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Pablo Andrade.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it long. Decent looking ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Does well to read it and intercepts.
George Brown.
Plays it forward. It's gone out of play. That is as far as they're going to go. Just brushed off the ball there.
Tyrone Del Pino.
Tries to stroke it through.
Eduardo Barbosa.
Hoists it forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
George Brown.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. It's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Counter is on.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
David Silva.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. David Silva! Steered it beyond the post.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
To dink one in. Promising cross. Beats it first time! Down the left-hand side.
David Silva.
Over to the left. Nicely controlled.
Ruggeri Blanco.
Gets it back. It's a loose ball.
Luquinhas.
Steaming forward. Goes for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Silva.
Trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
PSBS BIAK.
Have it back and they can go again.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refused. Has a hit! Pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Goes direct to the front line.
Gustavo French.
Comes it out.
Tyrone Delpino. Eduardo Barbosa.
Drives it forward.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets good distance on it, and it's been taken straight back.
George Brown. George Brown.
Ruyeni Blanco! Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Shaped for an overhead! And he's hit it too high. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
You know, you can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Kevin Lopez. Luquinhas.
Get that clear.
PSBS BIAK.
Put it back again. Bala needs to get it forward quickly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Hoists it forward, right through the middle. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Tries a shot! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
PSBS BIAK.
Making another change here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Nilsson Jr. Janse Sayuri. Janse Sayuri drives it forward.
A heavy challenge. And back to base. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He's been talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's been drilled forward.
Watching it Hassan.
Looks to get on the end of this.
Nilsson Jr.
Goes looking.
Kevin Lopez.
Crowd calling for him to shoot.
George Brown.
Pushes into the area. Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It'll be a throw-in.
George Brown.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Tyrone Del Pino.
He's played him through. That's a pop! This could fall anywhere. Managed to get it away. Played into the middle. He's looking to get there first. And it's played forward. Wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Pablo Andrade.
It's on a charge. Lovely bit of skill there. Plays it out to the wing.
Pablo Andrade.
Kicks it in. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Steered forward.
David Silva.
Pushes to get on the end of it.
Mbalo.
Sends it forward.
Nilsson Jr.
Gets it away.
Igor Inocencio. Kevin Lopez. Pablo Andrade.
Plays it forward. Northern has not played the ball, that's a foul. Sees it all the way.
Thiago Alves.
And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here.
Thiago Alves.
Going through. He's got it, and it shapes to shoot! It's come back out! Referee was given a corner. Changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
MALUT United.
He needs someone to hold up the ball here. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Pablo Andrade.
Goes direct to the front line. Very well to intervene. Pinged forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate.
Pablo Andrade.
Going for goal! In it goes!
PSBS BIAK.
are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
David Silva.
And here's the chance to counter. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Finds himself eased off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Timely intervention.
David Silva. Thiago Alves. George Brown.
Goes back to base.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Shot! Cleared without complication. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Pablo Andrade.
Plays it forward.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Kevin Lopez.
Finds himself eased off the ball, and now they can launch a counter. Gets the better of his man, hits one, and it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
MALUT United.
Take the early advantage.
Mbalo tries to locate someone up front.
Jacob Sayuri. Tyrone Del Pino. Manahati.
He goes long, cuts it out.
Druyeri Blanco.
Hoists it forward.
Gustavo França.
Plays it out to the flank. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Tyrone Del Pino. David Silva.
Isn't out wide and in space.
Pablo Andrade. Pablo Andrade.
Goes looking. Throwing. That's a poor throw that. Picked off with relative ease.
Nilson Jr.
Needs to get it forward quickly.
Igor Inocencio.
Well, that's where he wants it.
George Brown.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Breaks on here.
Kevin Lopez.
Gets his foot in there.
Trujillo Blanco.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Tyrone Del Pino.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbalo plays it forward quickly.
Trujillo Blanco.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase, and they've been caught out here. Quick glance at goal.
Luquinhas.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Luquinhas. Nilson Jr.
Gets it back.
Igor Inocencio. Igor Inocencio.
Gets it forward. Looking to hit the front line.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pablo Andrade.
Goes direct to the front line. He gets past his man. Going for goal. And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
David Silva.
Looks to get on the end of this. Luquinhas! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
MALUT United.
Being made to look sloppy in possession here.
George Brown. George Brown.
With a searching ball. Forward it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
PSBS BIAK.
Get it back again. He's got options out wide. Now the counter. Well played, he saw that coming.
Eduardo Barbosa.
Plays it forward.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Igor Inocencio.
Drives it forward.
And it's played forward. Has it out wide now. He's had a shot! Not this time.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Rui Blanco.
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Kevin Lopez.
Goes looking.
Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Jakob Sayuri. Janse Sayuri.
Plays it forward.
To the left it goes.
Ciro Alves.
Plays it back in.
Can get it clear. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Forward. Plays for a goal kick.
George Brown. Rui Blanco.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Janse Sayuri.
Steered forward. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Cleared without complication. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Into the box. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. Get the rhythm.
Blanco.
Pushes to get on the end of it.
Yancy Sayuri.
Drives it towards the front.
Tyrone Del Pino.
Threads one through.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Blanco.
Spreads it towards the left.
There are a few waiting for it. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Whipped in.
That's a case of crossing in hope that unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's been drilled forward. Well, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Good challenge, he just stood firm. In towards the middle. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
PSBS BIAK.
I'm looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Pablo Andrade.
Does well there, alert.
Kevin Lopez.
Over to the left. Lovely feet.
Pablo Andrade.
Has gone out. Oh, that's nice. That's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Opposite number, and the counter is on.
Tiro Alves.
He's running with the ball at his feet.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a goal!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Say he was expecting a better ball than that. Played in with accuracy. And that's been levered clear.
Igor Inocencio.
To play it forward.
David Silva.
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's on Blanco! Had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
to win it back. Well positioned to make that interception.
Nilsson Jr. Nilsson Jr.
Drives it forward.
Ruggeri Blanco.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this. Offside. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Ciro Alves.
Provides an outlet. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver?
Ciro Alves.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Malut United! And they're back in front. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Malut United.
Take the lead. Mbalo sends it forward. Up towards the front line. Tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception.
George Brown. Yancy Sayuri.
And it's played forward.
Eduardo Barbosa.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Looking to break out here. It's a promising ball. Lobs it in gently. The referee has given a corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly missed nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. We had a lot of people worried about it.
Mbalo drives it towards the front. Out to the right.
Mahdi.
Played out to the right.
Igor Inocencio.
Goes for the cross. Chance! Great reaction. Beautifully done. More than looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Eduardo Barbosa. Pablo Andrade.
Goes looking. Going through. Forward it goes.
Kevin Lopez. Kevin Lopez
Plays it forward. It's got through. Has a pop! And in it goes! PSBS are back in business!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Could move up a gear here. It's come loose.
Gustavo Francia.
Goes looking.
Ciro Alves.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Jakob Sayuri.
Plays it out to the wing.
Oh, surely! Puts it across. Goal! MALUT United! And again they hit the front. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. There is the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
MALUT United.
2 lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's hoisted clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Gustavo Francia. Gustavo Francia.
Plays it forward.
Pablo Andrade. Pablo Andrade.
Drives it forward.
Jansi Sayuri.
And it's played forward. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back.
Tyrone Del Pino.
Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Hoists it high.
Igor Inocencio.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Tyrone Del Pino. Manahati. Tyrone Del Pino.
With a delicate ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Kevin Lopez. Kevin Lopez.
Drives it forward.
David Silva. Tyrone Del Pino.
To the left. Oh, the ball's come loose! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Trujeri Blanco.
Oh, he wasn't being fooled.
Tyrone Del Pino.
Spreads it towards the left.
Some good stubborn defending there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Trujeri Blanco.
He's tried one!
Jacob Sayuri.
He does have an assist to his name.
Igor Inocencio.
Goes looking.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hits one! Back of the net! They have come roaring back!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Forward it goes.
Yancy Sayuri.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Nilsson Jr. Nilsson Jr.
Tries a pass forward. Forward it goes.
Mbala.
Positions himself well and cuts it out. He's away! And the shot! Goal! Oldham United! And they've got their lead back. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to take him out.
a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looks to bypass the midfield.
Nilsson Jr.
Gets into the right position to intercept.
Manahati. Igor Inocensio.
Nice to get it forward quickly.
Tyrone Del Pino. Tyrone Del Pino.
Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Has a hit!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Looks to thread it through, and he's cut it out. That's been drilled forward. Done very well to intervene. Has he found his man?
Gustavo França. Ciro Alves. Ciro Alves.
In a wide position, so what next?
Eduardo Barbosa.
Drives it forward. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Luquinhas!
Tyrone Del Pino.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
George Brown. Carlo.
Played in with accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming.
Manahati.
Goes looking.
Kevin Lopez.
And it's played forward.
Tyrone Del Pino.
Plays it long. Knocks it away.
Eduardo Barbosa.
Goes looking. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Luquinhas! Oh, how
goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! PSBS are back in business! Oh, that is a bit special. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Eduardo Barbosa.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. David Silva. Septi.
He's had a goal! Goal! Melbourne United into the lead once more. Another change here.
Ruggeri Blanco.
He's been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
MALUT United.
Go into the lead. Turns and goes back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goes direct to the front line.
Nilson Junior.
Tries to clear. Chance to break. And he's on his way. Looking to... David Silva!
Kevin Lopez.
Barlow plays it forward.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
MALUT United.
Some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Barlow sends it forward. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked. And he's given the answers. Barlow goes upfield.
Manhati. Jakob Sayuri.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Igor Inocencio.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Septian David. Septian David.
Gets it out to the wing. It's the through ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's being played forward. Balo is there, and he can get that clear. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. There's a long ball. Goes for goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to...
Massive lead!
Gustavo French.
Drives it forward.
Ciro Alves. David Silva. Septian David.
Could try cutting inside here. Hit into the middle. And he's there to cut it out.
Pablo Andrade.
In towards the front men.
Fredian Wahyu.
Cuts it out. He's got options in the box if he gets his header. And a header! That would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Balo.
Looking to hit the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Pablo Andrade.
Needs to get it forward quickly.
Luquinhas. Kevin Lopez.
Alan can claim that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yancy Sayuri. Yancy Sayuri.
Gets it forward.
Watching Hassan.
It's into a dangerous position. That had to be more accurate.
Fredian Wahyu.
Hoists it forward. No question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good interception.
Watching Hassan.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Yancy Sayuri.
Tries to locate someone up front.
Luquinhas. Septian David.
Scoring skills have already been evident. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Mana hati.
Now, can he capitalise?
Kevin Lopez.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
David Silva.
It's official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbalo drives it towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Foot in.
Fredian Wahyu.
It's the guilty party there.
Sayuri.
And it's played forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Barbosa! He scores! Deep into injury time!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
PSBS BIAK.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.